think we have a really audacious vision and mission that we are going to change the face of education, that we are going to be leaders through both thought and practice to really see students come into a world where they can actually deliver a maximum impact.
And this is just things that we might wonder or question as we think about going to this space. Where would be places that we might want to observe while we're there?
I think MVIFI is different. It's about working with the students and with the school as a whole, the whole community and culture of a school. It's really that mindset shift, and MVIFI helps bring that about in schools.
So transformational learning is really putting school-age people as well as adults into a situation and setting the conditions where they can have an impact now.
I always say it's working on real-world problems with real-world people. And that's an experience that not everyone necessarily gets to get in your typical high school. Feedback is given from the actual users and people we're working with.
We were in a meeting and there were people that were trying to collaborate, although not doing a very good job of it. And we used one of the exercises that one of the students had actually led us in. I ended up leading my own employees in, and that was taught to me by an 11th or 12th grader.
And so these 120 people who come to Mount Vernon for the summer, they become design thinkers. Many of them have never done design thinking before. So instead of doing it in a traditional way, where we sit them down in rows and columns of desks, we throw them into the deep end.
Design thinking puts us in the driver's seat of trying to solve for others first. And to me, there's no greater aim in thinking about what is it, how can we actually impact the world for greater good than putting others first.
We are so grateful to have this resource in our community. For nonprofits that are tackling the hardest issues that our society faces, pushing our thinking beyond those boundaries, I think that's what's going to make real change happen.
We're going to equip you with the skills to be able to do it and implement it yourself. We're not about bringing in the dog and pony show and showing you all the things that we can do, but only we can do it.
Sometimes that comes in the form of support. So here will be a shoulder for you guys. We'll work alongside of you. Sometimes it's just we'll hear your ideas.
The collaboration that we've had with MVIFI, I think, has spurred us on in that kind of thinking and allowed us to do things that are helping schools even beyond Mount Vernon.
We're talking about parts, purposes, complexities, right? So Claire made it sound super easy.
I don't know where I would be without MVIFI because I have been inspired, challenged, and realizing that students have a voice and have a capacity to be able to share with and alongside adults.
We don't want to be here at 510 Mount Vernon and be insular about our ideas. We actually want to make a contribute. We want to design a better world.